Hi Capricorn, is Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading, and this is also Denise Fernandez. Let's see what we have. We have a tarot reading for you guys today, and we start with the Workaholic, and that Workaholic card is about somebody who's just spending a lot of time doing one thing, like maybe working all day or in the evening, weekends, but it doesn't have to be only work. It could be anything. It could be sitting home and I don't know, you're reading a book, you're reading books or watching TV, but usually it's not good. It means somebody's not living a balanced life. And we have the gossip card. All right, now there could be gossip, but usually this is about somebody who really wants to follow their own heart, and other people might find it strange, like these women here, and they don't like what she's doing. She's painting. She got a paintbrush. It's a little bit hard to see it here, but she has a paintbrush, and here's her paint in her hand, like in this tube. And so she's going to paint something, and they're kind of looking at her like, who do you think you are that, you can paint? Yeah, they're being mean, kind of haters here, they are. Maybe jealous, but the point about it is that she's doing something that her heart tells her she has to do. Conversely, it can talk about somebody who's not following their true gifts, or kind of what they really want for themselves. And we have the completion card. I beg your pardon. So something ends, and this is a death, and she is mourning her husband's death, and he's some military man here, and she's at his gravesite, right, at his burial. But there's some type of an ending with completion. Somebody may be doing exactly what they want to do in this reading, and or they are consumed with, maybe somebody's working and that's a distraction. But this card right here, somebody's doing what they really love, so something else ends. That's what that's about. Yeah. And let's see what else we have. Let's use the native spirit cards today. See what we got. And we have the prayer feather. Somebody's saying a prayer. That's what it's about. And we have the storyteller. All right, the storyteller is like, tell your own story about your own life. Like this gossip card about doing what you really love. This is create your own future. Create your own story. Don't let other people tell you how you need to live your life. And somebody might have been trying to do that in this reading. It's possible. Let's see what else we have. And we have the flowing river. So the flowing river is, it's the exact opposite. It is when somebody is actually trusting their heart, right? They're going with the flow. Very Piscean energy, right? Can be, water energy here, but it's going with the flow, going along with life as it should be, and not pushing the river, right? Pushing the river means you're trying to force things, or just, you're not just letting the energy flow, kind of. You're just, you're not allowing. Instead, you're forcing. Yeah, let's see what these cards have to say. If you want to get a psychic reading, Capricorn, you sure can get one. I'm always checking for accuracy, and, it can read a couple people in that. Also, you get in the combo, when I do the cards, right, you're pulling the cards. You're over a video call. You're telling me when to pull them. You are very hands-on. And that's how we do it. You can get a separate tarot reading if you'd like that. And past life readings too. I'm certified. Yeah, those are Dolores Cannon style. And Mystic Sense has a free 5-minute psychic reading for you, Capricorn, if you want to click on that link. All is below in the description box. So let's see here today. I'll also be putting the Mars Direct in Cancer video at the top of the comments today. So I'll be linking that. And so here we have in the reading the Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess, the Moon, and the Strength card. So we have some form of self-mastery, Capricorn, where you or somebody else is following their heart. It's sitting in the challenge, though. So when the Strength card sits in the challenge, and we have, somebody who's following their heart, it looks like, that is, it was maybe hard to get the courage, or maybe some major kind of growth was needed, because that's really what the Strength card, it talks about kind of power, but it really talks about self-mastery, yeah, from growth, right? And so, you've got your strong self, and I don't mean like muscles, of course not, right? But we start with the Wheel of Fortune, And the moon, I mean, above the moon here is the Five of Cups. There's sadness and regret here. There could be grieving because we have completion where she's grieving she's grieving her husband. So in the reading, somebody might really be grieving an ending for sure. Yeah, I feel like there is some sort, there is an ending in this reading for sure. And so the Wheel of Fortune starts the reading, and maybe that's a Sagittarian, but this is about trying to shapeshift your future. That's what it's about. This is like fate and destiny and free will together. It's like, we're all given basically fate and destiny at birth, but we can shift it. Yeah, we can with our decisions and our choices, of course, right? We can choose, different avenues, and with those avenues, we end up in different lifelines. Yeah, that's how it is, and it's interesting, but it is. But that's the way it works, right? You could choose something brand new tomorrow, Capricorn, and today you might be going, well, I'm going to be doing this tomorrow, and then you wake up tomorrow and you go, oh no, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going to go work over here, or anything, but a big change. So that's what this reading is about. It's about somebody who is changing shaping it's like shape shifting, right? They call the shapeshifter, who is somebody who is kind of playing with fate and destiny, but really following their hearts to possibly reach their fate and destiny. But the point about it is that there is somebody in the reading, this is about fate and destiny, but it's about somebody who sets out to really live their true life and their true potential. And it has to do with love. It really does. That's what the gossip card is about. It is. And so we start with the Wheel of Fortune. And let's get a card on that wheel. Let's see what we can get here. Let's use a small card here. One of these little cards for Capricorn, please. And the Page of Wands. Yeah, see, it's all about a new path and a new direction. And the Strength card, why is that in the challenge? Yeah. Ace of Swords. Here we have the Ace of Swords reversed, Capricorn. So Ace of Swords is for a new beginning. This is about having the courage. This is about having the courage and the maturity to really follow your dream, follow your heart. That's what it's about. And so Five of Cups sits in the root, why it's all happening. What's external to you is the Two of Swords. And here we have the future right here with the Three of Wands. That's somebody that you or this other person, if this is indeed love, and it's the gossip card is usually about love. It can be love for a life purpose. It doesn't always have to be like romantic love, but we shall see, right? And so, but this is about the future, the Three of Wands, it sure is. And on the Two of Swords reversed external is the Two of Wands. Yeah, see, a choice was made here. The Two of Wands is similar to the Page. The Page can come and bring a message for sure, but there could be a message. You could have communication here, Capricorn, you could. But I feel like what this is that somebody's making a choice here. They've already made it. It's already been made. Two of Swords reversed, Two of Wands here. For a new life path, yeah, for a new direction. And the Four of Pentacles is how somebody sees themselves with the King of Wands sitting reversed. Yeah, and so, this is you maybe wanting to hold on to something, money maybe, maybe something creative, but it could be a love, definitely could be a love, who maybe it's a fire sign, but somebody could be seeing themselves as maybe a player. I don't feel like so much. I feel like somebody who kind of didn't follow their heart to begin, like before this happened, before this change. This is definitely waking up and going, oh no, I don't want to live that way anymore. That's what this is. And the High Priestess here showing up with the Ace of Cups reversed. Yeah, I don't have that many reversals in this deck either. Yeah, that is reversed. Ace of Cups reversed with the High Priestess. This is some type of ending right here, like matching up with the Five of Cups, the Ace reversed, right? With the High Priestess, and this sits in the past. This could be an ending right here that maybe with a water sign, but that could be your person as well. Your person might be Leo, could be Aries, Cancers here, but It doesn't have to be Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be any of these signs. No, it doesn't. But there's some form of an ending. Yeah, there is. And somebody regrets that in the reading, it looks like they regret that they didn't know this sooner, or that they had maybe to hurt somebody, or they had to live maybe for a while just unhappy. Yeah, it's kind of a desperate, and what I mean by desperate is that in this reading, somebody just kind of really feels anxious to go and live their life and live it authentically. Yeah. Three of Wands is the future, right? It's also in the near future. Yeah. Let's get a card. And we have the Hangman reverse. Yeah. See, this is already a sacrifice has been made with this Five of Cups here. Yeah, a sacrifice is made, and somebody figured this out very intuitively, kind of. Well, you don't really figure anything out intuitively. It just pops into your awareness, right? But, this is about understanding intuitively what I need to do, which is to listen to my heart and follow my soul path. That's what it is. The moon reversed, and we have judgment reversed. Yeah. That's kind of a trip, I would say, definitely. The moon reversed and the judgment reversed too. So, yeah, judgment is some type of an ending here as well. And it's some type of a situation where a decision was already made, like a judgment call. But it's also that somebody had an awakening, but it was later. There's kind of a lot of layers to this reading. I feel like it was later with the High Priestess over here. Like later in the game when they realized, you know what, this is not the life path I want. And so the moon's here reversed. Maybe coming out of major confusion, sometimes the moon can talk about that. We'll get another card. I'm curious on that, right? It can be read a few ways. It sure can. And we have the Hermit reversed. And I keep saying that there's not many reversals, but we're getting all of them. The Hermit reverse could be a Virgo. Could be, but this could have been isolation. Somebody in isolation as well. Yeah, something ends and somebody has awakened. That was when they realized, I don't want to live this life. Either, I don't want to stay with this person or live this life or stay at this career. Ace of Swords reversed and showing up with the Nine of Wands. The Wounded Warrior, Capricorn. This is an ending. Ace of Swords reversed. Reversed. It is. It can also be where your person is guarding a new beginning with you. It can, or you. Because he is guarding, right? He is protecting his turf, even though he's been hurt. Yeah, and it's possible too, Capricorn, in this reading, it could be possible this person is hoping that you, maybe you didn't get wounded or something like that. You can kind of, because this could be them too, kind of possibly worried about whether or not you're kind of all, I don't know, maybe beat up from a situation or hurt maybe. But right here, this is also about I'm going to protect what I'm doing. Nine of Wands here is I'm going to stand my ground. I'm going to protect what I want, and I want some type of an ending. Ace of Swords reverse, Five of Cups here. Yeah, and Judgment reverse sometimes. Even the Hangman represents the 12th house, right? But the Hangman it's a Piscean card, but this can also be an ending because he's up there sacrificing himself, right? He's no food, no water, and, he can't get down. So it's reversed. I feel like some type of a sacrifice was made here in order to have a better future. Remember, we have the Three of Wands there, and we have in the potential outcome, Capricorn, Ace of Wands reversed. And so here we have three aces in the reading. Ace of Swords, four really. Ace of Swords twice, Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. And so the Knight of Swords, and this is somebody who's taking action and just leaving something behind and going for what they really hoped for and what they really wanted, their heart. I feel like it's a relationship with you, Capricorn. Remember, we have these are delayed, these Ace of Wands. It's a little bit of a delay because there's something that's been cut out here. I'm pretty sure. And so the Gossip card could be about people talking about the situation, right? Gossiping. And interesting with that, because it is about somebody who is following their heart, and that's what somebody is doing. They're following their heart to you, Capricorn. We're going to end this reading. Thanks so much for joining me. If you want to see the Mars going direct in Cancer video with all the 12 horoscopes, that will be linked at the top of the comments. And yeah, if you want to get a reading, check out the description box. Thank you so much, you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the little bell in order to receive all my notifications. Thank you so much.